So our topic tonight is eternity, and specifically we're talking about hell. Most people think that it's only heaven or hell, but that's not what Jesus describes. So unfortunately, it's not just that you were lied to, it's that a lot of people who are teaching, they're teaching from a place of a particular religion, right? And so they're not learning for themselves, and they're not reading for themselves all of the time. They're reading with a perspective that has been given to them. So let's see, what does eternity truly look like? Is it just heaven or hell, or is there something else? Let's take a look. Then said the king to the servants, bind him hand and foot, take him away and cast him into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Our first scripture was Matthew 22, verse 13. Our second scripture is Matthew 8, starting at verse 12. But the children of the kingdom shall be cast out into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. So far, if you are following along, there's a place that is not hell or heaven, but is outer darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Let's dive in to the next place. Revelations chapter 20, verse 13 through 15. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. So notice how nobody's final resting place is hell. Actually, it's the lake of fire if they were not found written in the book of life. Hell gave up the death that was in it. So let's take a look at a couple more places. Revelations chapter 21. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first earth and the first heaven were passed away, and there was no more sea. Finally, you could end up on the new heaven or the new earth. So if that is a total of 4 different places, if you counted and were following along, we can cover this in another video.